Red Shark NAB 2024 coverage is sponsored by...
Hey everybody, my name is Ted and we are at the Aputure booth at NAB 2024. Today we're talking about our new releases. Our first release is our INFINIMAT System. So for people out there that know matte style lighting, again, traditionally if you want a soft light that's thin, that's what you're looking for, matte style lighting. Basically what we're doing here is we're solving it in two different ways. Traditional matte lights, again, they usually have to require building a frame, which takes a lot of time. The second thing is that even when you build a frame, they tend to sag in the middle. So INFINIMAT solved that in two ways. We have inflatable diffusion. That means it's the fastest possible build now out there. The inflatable diffusion is also automatically spaced to make sure we can get rid of that multi-shadow effect from LEDs. And then finally, it's also the lightest weight model that doesn't sag no matter what size you have. Up here, we have a 20 by 20 INFINIMAT system ready to go. So those are INFINIMATs. They're also 2 times the brightness of the industry standard, full color RGB, and they all work in the Aputure ecosystem. That's the significance of the INFINIMATs. They complete the Aputure ecosystem. Now, point source, bulb, mini panel, large panel, tube, line, matte. Now every single form factor now exists in the Aputure ecosystem, which means that no matter what you're looking for, you can do an Aputure ecosystem production. Now, the second thing that we're talking about is Sidus Link Pro. For people that don't know what Sidus Link Pro is, basically, Sidus Link means that when you have Aputure fixtures, you turn them on, they all automatically wirelessly network together, so your mobile phone just needs to tap into the local source. That's what made Aputure popular in the beginning, but Sidus Link Pro means that now you can also control all lights using CRMX as well too. What does that mean? Before you only had app control, which was Bluetooth. It was great, but sometimes it had some latency issues. Sometimes the network was not that reliable. With CRMX, you get a wireless network that's super reliable. You get instantaneous viewing, that's lighting consoles, but traditionally up until now to do it, you needed an IT networking person to get all this set up. Now with Sidus Link Pro, you don't need the IT professional, you don't need the console, everything all works together. It's the same UI UX that you love with now Wi-Fi level stability, and you also get full CRMX control. And the ability to connect to all lights, not just Aputure lights, which means no more app switching on set. You now have one app that controls all of your lighting fixtures on set. Last thing that we're talking about here is Amaran. Now, for people that don't know what Amaran is, it's basically our first couple fixtures that we made as Aputure. Why is Amaran important? It's important because for the first time we're launching with our own technical team and our own marketing team. This is all under the umbrella of still, again, one company, but Aputure now has a dedicated technical team that's just focusing on the high-end and on-set professionals. Amaran now has a technical team that is just focused on content creators and the way that they work. Again, content creators, a lot of them, they don't actually want to be high-end film professionals. They want to make content creation as easy as possible, but now Amaran's going to do that. This is not a divergence of resources, this is an addition of resources, making sure that there's a new team working on this. So if you're out there, you're a content creator and you're working with lighting or any type of video production, content creation is about to get a lot easier because you have a team waking up for you. And on the high-end film production world, if you are a film production professional, you're working on the big sets, you now have a technical team working for you as well too. So that's what's new from the Aputure Amaran booth. My name is Ted, this is NAB 2024, and thank you so much for watching.